Retirement is often described as the golden years, but for this community of over 200 retired folks, the recent days have been anything but, thanks to the smell coming from a nearby composting operation.
Well, it's rotten lobster. That's what it smells like.
It smells like you left an old bucket of herring somewhere to rot in the sun.
Like a lobster, when it's rotten, it's horrible.
It's intolerable. As soon as you smell it, it's like your nose curls up and says, "Bring me home," because you can't stand it.
It's like every bad smell that you could think of. I don't know, rotting flesh. If you think of somebody left fish out somewhere for days on end, and then start adding every other horrible thing that you could to that pile, you might come close to the smell. It's that bad.
Stop the stink! Stop the stink! Stop the stink!
I can't open the windows because it stinks like hell. I have a bad asthma, and I was wondering why I couldn't breathe while I was here, but there you go. Now I know why.
I have no air conditioner or a heat pump, so upstairs is really hot. So when I go to bed, I have to open the window. And the stink is coming in there and making me sick. I have COPD, and I need the air, or I can't breathe. I can't believe why somebody would do that to this whole community.
We try to go outside and enjoy our decks. We cannot. We have to go back in, especially myself, because I have a lot of allergies. I come out, smell the smell, start throwing up. Okay, I got to go back in the house, and I go in the house. If we have company, we say, "Do you want to go outside?" And they say, "Oh, no." So we have to be inside. We can't barbecue because it's outside. We can't entertain because it's outside. We can't breathe because of outside. Honest to goodness, you don't even have to open your door. It comes in the house. It comes through the cracks in the house. It just comes in on its own.
To me, it should come under noxious odors because it is so horrible. Last year was the first year that we started to notice it, probably around the end of June, the first part of July. And it was getting kind of bad. But this year, I mean, it's like no holds barred as far as that smell goes.
There was a shutdown of a plant that handled this waste, so we only came in at the end of the season last year as a temporary measure to handle this material until they find the long-term solution. So this has only been temporary for us, and it only started last year. Like, there was truckloads just that came in our gate that our guys turned around because it was so bad, right? And that had nothing. So, again, in the composting side of it, we have lots of experience, but handling those truck smells coming into our site are very unique that we never experienced before. We want to be a neighbor of theirs long term, and we don't want to impact them. And so I feel for the people, and I apologize that we created some short-term odors up there, and that's not our goal long term.
I felt like nobody cares what we think. Why? Because we're old. To have a bad smell like that, it really puts a damper on our golden years. It hurts us because we're looking at it like, I worked hard for this.
And if it keeps up, I don't know if I will stay because I can't stand the smell. They should take it out of there and put it further in between Batters and Miramichi somewhere. I mean, in the woods, further back, so we don't have to have that here. It's not fair because it's too close to us, first of all, and it's not fair for anybody here.
Upon receiving several complaints about the smell, the Department of Environment and local government directed the facility to stop accepting lobster shells until their odor mitigation plan that is currently under review gets approved. Until then, the facility remains operational and continues to accept other approved organic materials, says the department.